Hello, I'm Caroline Goyder. I'm a voice coach, public speaker and the author of The Star Qualities. And we're here today in the Piccadilly Theatre because I'm going to be passing on some top tips for confidence, speaking well and making a really great impression. How to stop stammering. The first thing to say is that if you've got a serious stammer, it's really worth going to see a good speech therapist because there are lots of things they can help you with that will help you work on the stammer. For everybody else who finds that they are stammering in speech and maybe running words together or tripping over words, then the first thing to do is slow down, because most people stammer in a relaxed way when they're simply rushing. They're not putting the brakes on in speech. And the big tip that I pass on to people is speak in short thoughts. Don't speak in sentences, speak in clauses. So when you hear Winston Churchill's speech, "We will fight them on the beaches," he says, "We will fight them on the beaches, pause, we will never surrender." He doesn't say, "We'll fight them on the beaches, we'll never surrender." And you've got to take that approach. Everything you say is a nice short clause followed by a pause. And if you do that, then you're always on the thing that you're saying. Your brain isn't running ahead of you. And that's a really good trick. Another thing to do is when you finish saying your clause, you close your mouth and you breathe. And that fuels your brain with oxygen, which allows you to think of the next thing you're going to say so that you're only ever saying one thing at a time. And the final thing to think about is if you're slightly stuttering and stammering over your words, you could do a little articulation warm-up in the morning. Just going ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta or da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da through all the consonants is a good way to warm up your articulators. Or you could say a little bit of the thing you're going to say very, very slowly, as if for the deaf. And that will help you warm up your articulators. So those three things: get checked out if you've got a serious stammer, think about speaking slowly and in short thoughts, and really get your articulators nice and warm if you want to sound clear and stop stammering.